Yo, what's going on YouTube? It's your boy DLloyd and we are here getting ready to kick off the start of Madden 20. But before we get into the franchise mode series, of course, we have to decide on the teams. So I'm going to run through 4 teams. You guys let me know in the comment section below which team should we rock with. So the first team that we have, the Washington Redskins. The Washington Redskins is a team in the tough NFC East division. But they have some pretty good pieces that we could potentially build around. Some pretty good stories on this team as well. Now, Dwayne Haskins Jr., what is he going to do at the quarterback position? Is he going to take the reins right away? Is it going to take him a while? Will Case Keenum start? That could be an interesting story. Also, with the running back position, you got Adrian Peterson, Bryce Love, and Darius Geis, as well as Chris Thompson. How is that whole running back situation going to shake out? That could be very interesting. Of course, they have the rookie, Montez Sweat. How will his career play out? Well, let's go ahead and take a look at the next team. So the second team on the list, the Cincinnati Bengals. Now, Cincinnati is a team that is getting up there in age. AJ Green, Tyler Eifert, those are your 2 top-rated guys. They are now the age of 30. Andy Dalton, another quarterback who's up there at the age of 30 as well. What is going to happen with his career? Is he going to get that contract extension? Will Ryan Finley be the next man up? Or, of course, will it be a quarterback in the draft? Joe Mixon, he is a stud at running back. Giovanni Bernard, how will he be able to cope with being the second running back? Maybe not even staying with the team long term. Then, of course, receivers, you have John Ross, who is battling to keep his spot on the NFL roster. Former first-round pick, how will things shake out? Tyler Eifert, a talented tight end, but he gets hurt literally every single season. So it's definitely going to be interesting to see how things play out in Cincinnati if this is the team that we decide to go with. Of course, like I told you guys, let me know in the comment section below which team are we going to rock with for Madden 2020. But let's go ahead and take a look at the third team. So the third team, the New York Football Giants, staying in the NFC East, and you know who their go-to guy is. It is Saquon Barkley, no questions about it. He is the guy. But the story for the Giants is the quarterback situation. They drafted Daniel Jones in the top 10. Eli Manning is there. No quarterback really seems promising, at least in my opinion. But we'll see who ends up taking the reign long term. Like I said, running back, no doubt, Saquon Barkley. Can he be a Hall of Famer? Can we rush over every record, or break every record rather, with the New York Giants with Saquon Barkley, especially with the X factors in Madden 20? He could be very fun to play with. Wide receivers, I'm not the most excited about this receiver core, but Corey Coleman is a guy who I had a lot of expectations for when he came into the draft. Things have not worked out for him. Evan Ingram is a tight end who I think is an absolute playmaker, and he can make a difference in the series with the New York Giants. Dexter Lawrence is a guy they drafted, and I have high expectations for him coming out of Clemson. What will he be able to do? Can he cause some havoc at that defensive tackle position? So a lot of guys like DeAndre Baker, who could be playmakers, who could be fun to play with, and it's still a team that needs a lot of building. So the New York Giants are the third team, but let's take a look at the last option. And the final team, the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. The Tampa Bay Buccaneers are a team that has a lot of talent, especially with Mike Evans and Ndamukong Suh now taking his talents over to Tampa Bay. Of course, they have Levante Davis still, and then the stud linebacker, Devin White. But what's going to happen with Jameis Winston, the final year of his contract? Will he get that contract extension? Will he end up being released? Those are things that we will have to figure out if we decide to go with Tampa Bay. Of course, the running back situation is a mess. Who is going to stand out of this running back core? Ronald Jones was the guy who was supposed to take that step, but had a pretty bad rookie season. But can he bounce back during his second year? That could be a good option. Like I already said, Mike Evans is a stud at outside wide receiver, and he's only 25. But don't sleep on Chris Godwin, because he is also a very, very talented wide receiver, also extremely young. And they end up getting Brashad Perriman. What can he do with that speed? OJ Howard is a playmaking tight end who I think deserves more targets. Can we give him more targets with Tampa Bay? The defense is a little bit older, but they still have some talent. Of course, like I said, Ndamukong Suh is a guy I'm interested in playing with. Shaquille Barrett, what can he do coming off the edge? But Devin White is definitely the star of the show. Yes, Levante David is still there, but Devin White is the young guy, and we'll see what he will be able to do. And then Vernon Hargreaves is another guy I like. Can he take that step forward with the Tampa Bay Buccaneers? But those are the four options. Once again, the Washington Redskins, Cincinnati Bengals, New York Giants, or the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Which team do you want to run with for franchise mode in Madden 20? You guys let me know what you guys think about it in the comment section below. I'm going to be going through them, and the team that gets the most votes is the team that we're going to be rocking with. Simple. But that is everything for this episode. As usual, make sure you guys go ahead and leave this video a like, subscribe if you haven't already. I'm excited for this series. Madden 20 is out soon. But let me know your guys' opinions once again in the comment section below. It's your boy DLloyd. I'm going to see y'all next time. Peace.